companies that are responsible for running internet platforms, they can do more to help, and that's what we're asking them to do.
Okay.
What is the white paper and what do you mean by online harm?
Paper is a document the government produces to show what we're intending to do. So it's a plan of action, if you like. And what are the online harms that we're interested in? Well, they're set out in the white paper. There's a list of them, but they run all the way through from things that are criminal, so child sexual exploitation, promotion of terrorism, that sort of thing, through harassment, intimidation, promotion of self-harm, all of those things, and what we call disinformation, which people refer to as fake news. So it's a number of things. They're all covered in the white paper.
Why does this matter?
Because we're all doing more and more online. We're all spending more time on the internet. We're all doing more of our social interactions online. And the more we do, the less acceptable it is that some of the harmful material that would be controlled anywhere else, it'd be controlled if you did it on the street, it'd be controlled if you did it on television, isn't being controlled online. So it matters because the way we do things is changing and the rules need to change to match.
What is your message to the technology platforms?
My message to the technology platforms is we need you to do more to help people, keep people safe using the services that you provide. Now, there's some work being done already, and I recognise that, and I'm grateful for it, but it's nowhere near enough. And I think even the technology companies themselves recognise that government needs to play a part here. We need to set out some rules, and we need to expect those online companies to follow them.
What is your favourite social media?
WhatsApp a lot, but I'll tell you the one I've got the biggest problem with. I have real trouble with Twitter, because on Twitter you're only allowed to use 280 characters, and I can barely say good morning in 280 characters, so I have real trouble with that.
What is the dark web and why does it matter?
So the dark web is a place on the internet that people go deliberately so they can't be traced in what they're doing. So quite often those involved in criminal activity. Really important that law enforcement has the opportunity to do something about that. The piece of work that I'm producing is really concerned with the open internet, the places we all go, and I want those places to be safer for everybody.
So I'm an anti-bullying ambassador for the Diana Award. Do you think that bullying is more common online than it is on the playground?
So first of all, I want to say thank you to all the Diana Award anti-bullying ambassadors. You're doing some fantastic work, and however safe we make the internet, and I hope we'll make it safer, we'll still need people like you to do what you're doing, talking to people about their experiences. And I think what we're seeing is bullying is changing. And it's changing because we all have a phone now, and we all use that phone to talk to each other, and we take it everywhere with us. So whereas the bullying might stop when you left school once upon a time, now it goes home with you, and that's a change that we all have to get used to, but we're going to need all of you who are doing this fantastic work to help us get through it. So what we want to do is to make sure that the harmful things that are on the internet, and there are harmful things on the internet, lots of really good things, but also some harmful things. What we want to make sure is that we can control the amount of harmful material that's on the internet and stop people who are